Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I am playing a new game that has been released on Steam. It is still in early access, it's brand new. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it only came out on the 9th of April and I'm playing this game on the 17th of April. So it's still a brand new game, it's still early access. But one thing I do love about this game is that, well, as you can see, it's solar Expanse. It's in space. And also, they give you a roadmap. So you can see other systems to play in, megastructures, advanced space stations, a lone system, robotic workforce, and statistics. Honestly, really nice, and a bunch to be announced. This is honestly really cool. I really am looking to the other systems to play in. Because going to other solar systems, that's gonna be so cool. But let's get started. I already played the demo yesterday. We got SolX, which is definitely not SpaceX, totally. Definitely without the improved usable rockets. Yeah, totally. Not SpaceX. We got NASA, the ESA, European Space Agency, the Chinese Space Agency, and Roscosmos, the Russian Space Agency that came before the Soviet Space Agency. So you can see they has reusable rockets, NASA has nuclear power and propulsion, ESA has improved electric engines and computing technology. China has improved the mining. And Roscosmos with space farming. And hydroponics. There we go. In the demo, I played as the Europeans. I kind of want to do the Chinese. Because of what they are doing in today's world, where they are doing many space missions, and they do plan on going to the moon, and I think maybe Mars too. I know Elon Musk wants SpaceX to go to Mars. Well, now they want to go to the moon now, which I don't know. Because before, he said that the moon is a distraction, and he wants to go straight to Mars. But now he's going to the moon. So let's go with the Chinese Space Agency, okay? So as you can first, let's see, with this solar system, here are the planets and their moons. Oh, they also have Sirius. I honestly don't know how to pronounce the name. We have a simplified solar system not available yet. TARPIS 1, Kepler 90, to be reviewed later, and random. Honestly, really interesting. I really can't wait. Then we got all the exploration, the expansion, colonization, era, and race beyond. I feel like that might be hinting to going to other solar systems. But we are in the 2020s. It is 2026 right now, so let's have the Chinese do what they are doing now, but better. And I do not want the tutorial. Not available yet, or not available yet. Honestly, that's fine. So, Solex, NASA, ESA, and Roscosmos are the rival corporations. Okay. Oh, you can see this spacecraft is pushing an asteroid to Mars, it seems. Oh. What is this? Neptune and its moons, and then one was okay. And then one of the moons for Jupiter and Saturn is there. Okay. First, I kind of want to tone down the game's audio because it is too loud. Okay. Your mission is to lead us in the conquest of the solar system and beyond. Alright. Alright, guys. Oh god, am I getting sick or something? Huh. My nose is kind of, Okay, so we have the Sparrow, which is a cheap, simple, single-use, small launch vehicle. And it only has a payload of 10 tons. Okay. Well, let's get a Falcon made. Let's actually get 2 made. And I also want to get this made. This, I'm pretty sure is this. I don't know. This is not the Iris. This thing is the Iris. Which is a, simple, disposable, low-mass craft for delivering probes and modules to distant objects. Okay, and we have the HQ, we have vehicle assembly, observatory, solar array, habitat, metal mining, rare metal extraction, and space telescope. So, what I want to do, this is something I found out in the demo. I want to make that. I want to make... Do I... Yes, I do want to make that. But then I need to make that. And... I should... be good. I should... be fine. Because, alloys are super important. Okay, so if you go here, you can see it costs 20 alloys. If you go here, it costs metal, but then this costs rare metals. So that's the important thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, I had to cut the video. And hopefully I should sound better. My nose isn't clogged, so... Okay, so this is the resource. So we have computing, electric propulsion, electromagnetism, nuclear power, observation. My... Okay. You know, I love how when I try talking, but the way my voice sounds, it sounds like I'm not pronouncing words right. Maybe I'll do a video on explaining why I sound the way I do. Because it's an interesting story. Simple, but interesting. We have power, which is something we do want. I might... Ooh, 900 days. How much is it? 500 days. Okay, the fusion theory. Ooh. I need nuclear power and superconducting magnets. Chemical propulsion. Okay. And then, oh my god, 1,700 days. Holy. Spin launch? Is this spin launch? Oh my god, okay. If you guys don't know, there's like a space company. Here, let me actually search it up. Space company that wants to use rotation, spinning to send objects into space. Spin launch. It's based in California. They are developing kinetic launch systems that use giant electric powered vacuum seal centrifuges to spin a rocket over 5,000 miles per hour. 800 and 8,000 kilometers an hour before launching into space. This method aims to replace the first stage of traditional rockets, reducing fuel consumption by up to 70%, and lowering costs for launching small satellites. Okay, so it's to launch small satellites. So you aren't going to be using this thing to go to the moon or anything like that. No, it's just to deploy small satellites into orbit, which makes sense. Honestly, I could see that being the case, but it's really interesting. I gotta let me I gotta save some of the images so that I can then put it up on the video for you guys. Maybe try finding a video that explains it. Because honestly, if you guys don't know, I love space. That's why you're gonna see so much more space videos, like space game videos, okay? I'm probably gonna do videos on Solaris. And, that's gonna be cool. And of course, I don't know if you're gonna see. No, this video is gonna come out before Kerbal Space Program. Not the second one, the first one. Because, I'm not wasting money on a game that got abandoned, honestly. But, we have launch facilities, launch vehicles, super heavy launch. That can't be the rocket. Yeah, no, it's not a rocket. But nuclear launch vehicles. Ooh. Optimize seat seals, improved to oh my god, 2,300 days! Okay. Materials. Graphene. Oh, graphene. Yeah, because graphene allows you to make nanotubes. I don't know if you guys know this, but graphene is really important. Especially nanotubes, because that's how you're gonna, like, nanotubes are basically like a atom thick in size, and it's in a hexagon shape, I believe. Hold on. What shape is a nanotube in? Yep, hexagon. It's a hexagon shape and a tube structure. So it's a tube, but that tube is made out of hexagon shapes. And the reason why it's so important is because that allows a really strong but lightweight material. And that is super important for things like, I mean, I would argue with spacecrafts, because when you're launching the SLS that launched earlier this month, which honestly I wish I could have done a video on, but I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. But, the SLS, or like even Falcon 9, or the Falcon Heavy, those things weigh hundreds to thousands of tons. Actually, here, let me get how much the SOS weighs. How much does the SOS weigh? Oh, I don't know. Millions of pounds. Wait, so how much is that in tons? Okay, yeah, so 2,500 tons to 2,600 tons. So that is a lot of weight, and that is the rate, and you need enough fuel to lift that much weight into the through the atmosphere, pushing against gravity. And if you have a rocket made out of nanotubes, then I mean, if if I just use Google, what would a rocket ray if it was aimed? Okay, so it would it says it could reduce the dry mass by 50% or more. And the nanotubes are 100 times stronger than steel and 1/6 the rate. That's why nanotubes are so important. Because if you are able to reduce the rate by 50%, then from that 2,600 tons, it's 1,300 tons. And that means you can carry more payload and not have to use as much fuel. Well, I mean, if you want a more, you would probably still need the same amount of fuel if you use all that extra, that 50% less rate that was lost for more payload. But that is still, that is better because you want as much payload to go into space for the least amount of cost. So, honestly, it is really cool. But with that though, I was talking about that for like a good few minutes. But we have mining, we have solar cells, which is a big one. I need solar cells, but let's research this, let's research that, and then solar cells. And then biotech, space farming and bioreactors. Ooh, that's interesting. And then life support, of course, and terraforming. I almost said transformers. Terraforming. I love terraforming. I'm excited. And then planetary habitats. Planetary habitat, colony construction, and then the Vethgoth, however you say it, shielding on-site 3D printing. Spin graph habitation, that is how people assume we would be able to travel across the solar system and to different solar systems, is by having large sorts of spin mimicking the gravity of our planet. But with that talk, let's get going. But I will be talking more about like space stuff, cause I do love space a lot. Cause like this is something I could talk on for hours about, and honestly I would, but I certainly will just be recording for at least 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna end the video. But let's make progress. So let's do that, and this is gonna launch. Let's see. Okay, so the 10th. Okay, the 10th, and it's the 7th, so we don't got long to wait. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, now let's begin. Oh. Okay, there we go. Our space telescope. Okay, my game kind of did freeze. I just want to make sure everything is good. You know, it could just be OBS. Yeah, it's OBS, probably. Which is no big deal. Okay, but now we go to here, and we select Luna. And there we go, we get 15K. Honestly, this is so cool, honestly. This... Oh, it's the, it's not James Webb, but the Hubble. Hubble? Yeah, Hubble Space telescope. I love that. I wonder if we could make improved um space telescopes and get a James Webb, because the James Webb is arguably a amazing thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into no, no, wait, resource. Where's the resource? Oh, wait, this is the low night. Wait, marketplace. Okay. Hold on, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm trying to find the resource, and I'm just like, huh, where is it? No, it's here. You can tell by the thing I'm resourcing. But let's see. That trick propulsion. Ah, okay, here we go. Space telescope, and then exoplan. Oh. Unlock ability to discover star systems and exploration. Wait. By using various techniques that detect radiations and the star's characteristics, we can spot and estimate potential exoplanets circling those distant stars. Oh, okay, so this is how we're gonna be able to go to the different stars. Is we have this, and then we find planets, and then we can do missions to them. Of course, we do need, like, remote. I would assume we need this, and a lot of other things. Basic AI, reversible circuits, and advanced AI. As much as people are hating on AI today, when it comes to space exploration, especially when it comes to like sending things to different solar systems, we would definitely need AI to do those things. Like we would need some sort of AI system on the probes that go to these distant stars. People are gonna hate on it, but it is. I mean, you can't have humans operating it, so you're gonna need artificial intelligence that can do those things, that can make sure the probes and all that are safe and so on. So, I love how close the moon is and like how big the moon is. This is like it's not. Well, is it scaled? No, because I mean, actually, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because fun fact about the moon, about how far the moon is from Earth, you can fit all the planets between Earth and the moon and still have some space left. So you can have Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto, all between Earth and the moon. That's how far away the moon is from Earth. And actually, fun fact, though this is a sad fact because, well, eventually, the Earth isn't gonna have the moon, because the moon is drifting slowly away from Earth. Like a few inches, I think. I don't know the exact measurement, but it's slowly drifting away. It's not gonna drift away anytime soon. I know that for sure. So don't worry. We are fine. And also, let me put that there because I want this to be constructed now. But let's see. I do want these two to be constructed. Now let me do this Luna Next, spacecrafts are vehicles designed to travel between planets in orbit. So that's that. So once it gets made, and then I'm gonna use, I suppose that, get rid of it, and then there we go. So now once it's constructed, oh, what is this? Huh, okay. There we go, Falcon. Falcon 9? Falcon Heavy? I don't know. But, there is our distant neighbor, Mars, and then Venus is all the way over there. Fun fact, Venus is similar in size to Earth. Closer to size to Earth than Mars is. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I accidentally just ended the recording, but we are back. Alright, there we go. There is the rocket. Ah, there we go. You know what? There we go. And it landed on the moon. There we go. Now, let's create the Stratos. Reusable upper stage capable of taking off from other planets. This is gonna be really important to have. We might also want to make just 2 of those. The Eagle, which are reusable super heavy class launch vehicles. So, let's see what our rivals are. Ooh, okay, they are making that. Cosmo is up to stuff. Same at ESA, NASA, and Soldex. Okay. Now that is all being worked on, let's do construct launch vehicle to level crew compartment with crew directly from Earth to the moon. Okay, so we just have to wait on me unpause the game. That would have been nice. We are resourcing Selene. Okay, we finished, and now we are working on solar cells. Now with that, I do want to begin resourcing something else. Nuclear power. I gotta get ahead of the game. After all, I am playing as the Chinese Space Agency, so we have to be ahead of everyone. Oh. Constructions? Yes, I think. Luna. Plan as hypothetical. Allows you to plan a that cannot happen yet. It will allow you to check the possibilities. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty interesting. No, yeah, let's do that. And the module, let's do that. And then Falcon? I mean, if the Falcon can do it, then we might as well do it. There we go. So, I mean, I should use the Eagle, but that's fine. Oh, medals. On Mars. Ooh. Silicon. That is really important. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this I honestly love this feature. It tells us when they're gonna launch. So there we go. Space the starship. Literally starship. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Now we just wait. Down, 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 down. Bring back crew after 10 days. Okay, it's been definitely more than 10 days. So, let's do Earth. Yep, yep. Add module. Crew. Yep, yep. And then back. And then, boom, they have arrived. And we are still working on the construction of these things. Oh, hey, that's why. No, there. I know what that makes. Yep, vehicle assembly. That's what we need. So then we can build two things at once. That is really important for us. So, what other stuff do we need? Electronics. Electronics would be important. Well, um. Ooh, okay. Awesome. We have solar cells. Um. Okay. Oh, there we go. 500 days. 900 days. I would say go for that. And then that. I'm trying to get the stuff that takes less days to do. But we do need some of these stuff though. Okay, there we go. $2 million. Okay, we're gonna be going to Mars and we're gonna be doing space docks. Okay. I feel like we can easily do this. So, let's do that. And also, I want to begin mining on the moon. So, construction equipment, I do need that. Auto. I do need all of those things. Resource laboratory. Okay, there we go. Let's make... Oh, there we go. We need that. Can only build an orbital shipyards. Okay. Interesting. Okay, now we just have to wait. Actually, what I like doing sometimes is this. So, we need to go to Mars? Well, that's gonna be quite simple. So, we go to Mars. Boom. We take that. Add module. We go for a probe. And then we go for a Falcon. Um. Oh my god, you can make it multiple years long. Um, I don't know, what is the fastest? Okay, optimal is 9 months, this is... Yeah, let's do the fastest. And then... we go here... we go here, and then we go... to Earth orbit. We then take one of these, and then we want the orbital construction. Orbital construction. There we go. And we should try taking as much resources as we can. That's 25, and then hopefully polymer is cheap. Oh, we don't have enough polymer. Okay, so we buy not max, just fizzy. And then we do fit. Oh, okay. What about alloy? Is that... Oh, we only have 2, but that is concerning. That's a... wait, oh. Okay, let's do 250. And then alloy, that's 25. Hmm. No, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so then we go and do another one. Low Earth orbit. There we go. And then we do this. 5 more. So we did 25. So we did 25. And then polymer. We do 100. Nope. Okay, so 90. Nope. 80. 75? Yep, 75. Okay. So then we do that, and then select. And then I'm gonna actually make one more. And then one more. Nope. Yes, I do want to do that. Then I'm gonna go here. Low Earth orbit. There. Add resource. Alloys. So. We need 75. Oh. Oh, because we don't have enough. Ah, how much? We have 5 meals. So, you know what? Let's get 600. Nah, 1,000. 900. There we go. That's it. No, I can't. Okay, there we go. And then there we go. Okay, now we zoom out to see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So. Oh, wait, no, these are all for next year. So the first one will be there. But that's a-okay. No, since we do need more alloys, we are gonna do that. There we go. Oh wait, I wanna just make sure. Okay, I do have stuff already in the resource. Know what? Nuclear propulsion. And you know what? Let's do that. And that. Oh, okay. Sweet. Ooh. I need to make money quickly. Come on. Come on. Is this gonna be launch? No. No. When are these launches gonna occur? Okay, there's our first launch. Yes, I understand that. 25. 24, 24, 25. Oh, okay, so how are these? Okay, these are all done, it seems. And also, I want more solar panels. Oh, wait, no, I want nuclear reactors. And also one of those. Just because. Oh. I'm actually gonna... Come on. I need more money. Come on. Yes, I understand. Okay, you know what? This is actually the market. Okay, I need to just sell off stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have made. Can I get rid of this? No, I cannot, I think. Oh wait, no, I can. Okay, there we go. But I don't get my money back. Oh no. Um... Um... I just have to save things. There we go. That's what that does. Okay, Mars 1 is out. Oh, okay, I need to build Iris. There we go. What happened to my space? Wait, I thought... What is this? Okay, module and then... Okay. Okay, sweet. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. No! When is this gonna be? 26? Oh no, November 26th. Okay. Why is this gonna take so long? No, let me try redoing this. Um, oh, okay, that's, okay. Module. Nope. Okay, come on, how much is this gonna take? Yes, I understand I'm gonna go bankrupt. Okay, there we go. Now we need to just sell off things that we don't need. Like, this. Okay. Orbit? Okay. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Module. There we go. And then resource. We need, 25 photronics. And then, polymer. Okay, 25. And then, how much 25? We only have 5. Okay, let me buy some. Okay, there we go. Now I must construct a shipyard. I believe that is same as going in here, or? No. Okay, there we go. And then I go here. And then... Okay, so what is it exactly? A orbital shipyard. There we go. And I'm gonna go bankrupt if I don't sell off metals. I can sell off metals. Okay, there we go. Oh, that I can easily do right now. In fact, let me just send these guys back to Earth. Okay, and then I can go here, Luna. Okay, and then I can then... Actually, I would just simply raid. A moment. There we go. And then Luna. Add the module. There we go. And now I go here. I select Earth orbit. And then that. And then I take that, add resources, fuel. And then come back, yep. And then... There we go. There we go. We got money. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. Let's hold off on this one. And let's hold off on that one. So, this I can do. Let's do that, and then eagle, and then there we go. Okay, so we need a outpost. Oh, we need resources. Can we buy them? Can we buy resources? No, we cannot. Okay, so what do we need? We need metal. So we are gonna need... Wait, actually, could I just transfer these? No, I have to construct them. So, that's gonna be a tough thing. Oh, let me just do that. Actually, you know what? Actually, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So have a good day, and peace.